Tom brought an energy to campus. He listened, he understood what was going on in the national world of higher education. He brought all of that together, and he started to think outward into our community.
Tom looks for many opportunities to venture with others in the community, not just people, but other organizations, in doing projects. And I think it is just part of his philosophy that Alvernia is no better than the health of the community in which it lives.
You cannot be successful here in this kind of community without developing relationships. And having Tom Flynn kind of as the role model to look at and how he develops relationships, not just on the campus, but also in the community. It's it's pretty amazing to watch.
Alvernia has the first recovery dormitory in the state of Pennsylvania, and there are less than a couple of dozen of them in the entire United States. So visionary, bold, asking questions, and how do we serve a population that maybe isn't getting all of its needs met, and a wonderful solution for Alvernia, Karen, and most importantly, the patients/students we collectively serve.
He himself is out there. It's not only that the students are out there, the students are out doing volunteer work all over the city, but Tom himself is out there. He's on community boards, he's on community groups. He makes it very clear that the mission of Alvernia University is to be part of the Reading City community.
I think he's probably one of the most integral parts of Berks County community. He's somebody who sees Reading as a significant part of the community and not the other, not them, and I must. That isn't how he is. And you can't discount what it means when you have somebody of his caliber stand and say this is important.
He uses in all of his graduations remarks that our graduates will go out into the world and do well and do good. So it's kind of like in the air you breathe once you become a student here.
The Halloran Center presented us a very unique opportunity to endow a program that was meeting the motto objectives of the university: to learn, to love, to serve.
They know it from the minute they set foot on campus, that this is part of my academic career. I'm going to be part of a large group of people who are going to be giving it back to the community, and I'm going to learn a lot more about this. And Tom Flynn, the president, is my role model.
The impressions that he's left in the community, from those programs as well as boards he's sat on, all of this brought together has certainly polished, if nothing else, the reputation, recognition of Alvernia in the broad community.
There have been a lot of physical changes. I was here when the parking lot was pulled up where the quad is now. That was a lot of fun to see that. I mean, it's beautiful, the green grass and seeing the students on it.
The phrase that Tom used that stuck with me and still resonated with me today is a prudent progress. It was everything was done strategically. The growth, the building was all done with very careful, purposeful thought.
It's been extraordinary, the growth of the institution in so many different facets. But when you look at how we've diversified, from a geographic standpoint, a socioeconomic standpoint, diversity standpoint, ethnic diversity standpoint, and then the other one would be gender. There was a period of time here where we were down to 29% of our freshman class being male students. The large majority, were women. This past year, we got up to 45% of our students being male students. So it's a significant shifts in the population, the profile of the students, the type of students that are here. And I think it has absolutely enriched the entire educational experience for our students, for the faculty, and for the staff who work here as well.
Tom allowed us to grow. He broke down barriers, and he allowed us to have a vision and a dream, and we just kept going forward with that. Something's different about Alvernia education, and the Health and Human Service graduates are meeting needs in a different way. They're taught with the holistic perspective, and meeting people where they are, meeting needs where they are in the community.
English majors can do anything and they do them well. So assuming that, no, he's always been great. It's been so much fun to talk shop with him. He's taught senior college classes, and he taught in our department faith, doubt, and literature, I think it is. He co-taught with a couple of my colleagues, one in theology, one in English. And so he's always participated in the life of the department as well as the university.
Impressively, Tom took the spiritual side of Alvernia, the spiritual history, and has so beautifully molded that into what Alvernia is and what Alvernia is to the community.
He hit the ground running by inviting all the religious leaders in the community and have an interfaith inauguration for himself. You walk around campus, you see a different culture than what it was before he came on board. Tom Flynn affected Alvernia by bringing all kind of people on the board of trustees, which make it really stronger and more effective in the work we have done with him.
We are meant to work and learn and do together, and that's exactly what Tom has done, is tried to bring us together to create understanding, to support the community on a broader scale.
Being Franciscans, we should be open to everyone and everybody. Because the Bernardine sisters, when they really came here and opened Alvernia, they came to serve the unserved. His legacy for Alvernia is not for Alvernia only, it's for the Bernardine Franciscan sisters, because we became like almost one, responsible for our mission.
Tom also has a Franciscan heart. What does that mean? It means he's really committed to Franciscan values, and he also invited students, faculty, and staff to join the Franciscan pilgrimages, the international ones, every year. And that's a true gift, and it also gives the insights to our faculty, staff, and students.
Something I really love about Dr. Flynn is he always remembers your name, and he will remember conversations you had and little tidbits about you, which is always really nice. It's been really nice when he just comes up to me, he's like, "You did a good job today, Chloe," or "You had a really good point at that Board of Trustees meeting," and just those little moments of just encouragement to keep going as a leader, and him just saying he's proud.
I know it's cliched, but you're not just a number here. That was something I had heard going around in college, at a small school you're not going to be just a number. I was like, okay, well, I'll see for myself. Little things like President Flynn going out of his way to say hello to my parents and family, and then supporting us at volleyball matches. He came to a match, that's really cool. I don't think you're going to get that, even at a school that's in similar size to Alvernia. I don't think you're going to get that really anywhere else.
Well, Tom and I are both from New England. I think everybody knows that. And while Tom's had a great run here at Alvernia with so many positive contributions, we also had a great run in New England sports while I was a trustee. I think I counted, as of this filming here at Fenway Park, the Red Sox won the World Series for the third time since Tom's been here last fall of 2018. And the Patriots obviously won the Super Bowl this year in the winter of 2019. We're confident the Red Sox and Patriots will continue their winning ways, and also the Celtics and the Bruins.